Nolan Smith has a regular morning routine, but needs healthcare workers to help him.
Getting into the bath, um, getting lotioned up, getting my clothes on. You know, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that takes about, 2.5, 3 hours.
Smith is a paraplegic. He lives in a focus unit apartment. Some tenants there get regular visits from Ten Ten Sinclair workers who help them with basic care. That is until Wednesday, when about 160 healthcare workers hit the picket line. The strike means Smith's care is now in the hands of new people, agency healthcare workers brought in to fill the gap.
There's 3 attendants or healthcare aides that are at the foot of my bed, trying to figure out who I am. They're asking me, are you James?
Still, Smith believes he's one of the lucky ones. Residents in other buildings didn't have anyone check in on them yesterday morning. Lori Ross lives a few blocks from Smith's building. She and her sister Chris checked in on tenants with disabilities and even provided personal care to some.
Well, they're all very grateful, and it's sad that they have to be grateful for having a complete stranger help them to do basic bodily functions.
Ross says no one in the building knew about the strike until she told them. Dean Russell lives a few doors down.
We're kept in the dark constantly, absolutely. We're just mushrooms, like the old story. We're, fed BS and, kept in the dark and fed BS, that's all.
Chris Ross says she just happened to be in the city when her sister called.
It was awful. Like, it was sad because it's like I've never seen such inhumane conditions. Like, you're letting people lay in bed in their own urine and feces. You're not even giving them a drink. Like, they need medication.
The Winnipeg Regional Health Authority says they're providing staff to the units and training workers while the strike is ongoing. Smith says this situation has left him mentally exhausted.
Honestly, I have to laugh, because if I'm not laughing, I'm angry or I would be crying.
The union representing 1010 workers told CBC News staff care for residents and want to return to work, but that wages must go up. The executive director of 1010 Sinclair Housing says that money comes from funding it receives from the province and the WRHA. The nonprofit says it will continue to negotiate with the union. Arturo Chang, CBC News, Winnipeg.